The UN-backed Libyan government says that Operation Sophia is a blessing in disguise for smugglers. While it took probably like 200 nautical miles until the migrants would be rescued, now it's like 12. And so that smugglers will pile them up on boats, knowing that they will be rescued. So the migrants will be encouraged to take to the sea.
We do not consider this at all as an operation that attracts migrants. It saves migrants in different ways by saving them physically from the sea. And Operation Sophia so far directly has saved more than 30,000 persons. And I think that was a main goal for the European Union, but also by addressing criminal bands that are responsible for migrant trafficking. And we've sent, I think, Operation Sophia has detained more than 100 traffickers and also destroyed a large number of vessels that were used by traffickers. And by doing this, discouraging this practice.
So in your mind, it is a success?
It's having a number of successes in part of the tasks that it has been given, yes.
The Libyan authorities also complain that they don't receive enough logistical support from Europe and international agencies.
We do not receive the same messages on our side. We are cooperating actively with the Libyan authorities. We're assisting the Libyan authorities as much as we can in terms of training and building their capacities. You know, the present difficulties also for the expansion of authority of the government of national accord, which imposes inevitably limitations. By training the Libyan Coast Guard, which is one of the tasks that Sophia has undertaken, we intend to help the Libyan authorities and the government of national accord, President Serrano, to gain control over some elements of that can provide security and that would be directly under the control of the GNA. So we're doing everything we can to empower the GNA as the legitimate authority recognized, as you rightly said, by the UN Security Council. So this is what we're currently doing.
And do you feel they receive all the equipment, all the logistical support that they need? Because they've told us the opposite. Or is it a matter of time?
Equipment and logistical support is in the pipeline. It's linked also to the training and to ensure that it will all be put to a proper use and that it falls in the right hands, because it is a complex scenario right now in terms of who controls what in Libya. So there are obviously also limitations linked to these conditions.
Several human rights organizations have accused Europe of outsourcing its police work to Libya. Namely, Europe can't send back migrants rescued at sea, so it is training Libyan authorities to do just that, although Libya is a very dangerous place for migrants.
The main goal of the European Union is saving lives. This is why and addressing the plight of migrants. And what we're doing is working with IOM as much as we can. The situation in those centers is horrible, and I think we're really shocked and very worried about this. And we're trying to address this together with Special Representative Kobler and with IOM and UNHCR. And we're ready to put as many resources as necessary. But we have to, both the UN and ourselves are finding also challenges in addressing this directly because of this situation in Libya, because the control of the government over assets and state assets is so far limited.